This is my entry for M&R Productions Moctober contest. This is for the 501st category. This is a ship that I call the 501st Ice Hawk. Here you can see the 360 view. Here's the top view. It has a gunning tower that turns and guns that also turn. This gun and this gun turn. And now let's look at the inside. As you can see, the top comes off, and here's the ship. There is a room here for someone to sleep in. They have a lamp. They have, looks like a fossil, and a crate. There are two tables, one there and one there. This one's holding a mug. There is a couch where some troops are resting. There's another crate full of weapons, and then there's an escape pod. We'll look in closer to that later. But now, let's look at the cockpit. So, here's the cockpit. There's a pilot, and there's some controls. You can see some guns mounted on the wall, and then there's a crate underneath the cockpit. There's also a ladder right here that you can just put right in there, so you can climb up, and for easy access. Now, let's take a closer look at the escape pod. So here's a closer look at the escape pod. You can see. And I have one of my 501st troopers here. And this is how you put him in the escape pod. So you take the back off. Take the 501st trooper. Stand him up. Right in there. Like that. Put the back on. Like that. That's the escape pod. And it can also launch from the ship, because the ship is made that has some flaps that will let it launch out. I can show you. As you can see, there are some flaps here that can open up. So I can stick my hand through, and when the escape pod here drops down, it is quick and easy for a quick getaway. Not only does this ship have an escape pod and a gunning tower, but it also has an extra space for storage. So, you can just take this off and take this out. And here you can see some supplies. So like there's a crate full of handcuffs and some binoculars, and that is a crate full of tools in case the ship breaks down, you need to make a quick fix. So this was my mock. I worked very hard on it, and it was fun to make. And also, I hope you liked it too.